What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of Narc Talk by Lee Hammock, Mr. Mental Healness from TikTok and Instagram and whatnot. If this is your first time seeing my face, I am a diagnosed narcissist. I have narcissistic personality disorder, NPD. It's my cross to bear. I've been in therapy for the last 4 years for this. The point of my entire channel is to bring awareness to narcissistic personality disorder and also in the process validate the victims and survivors of this, of the disorder. This series is I answer questions from subscribers from my YouTube. So today we're going to answer 5 quick questions, whatnot. Question number 1, how was your birthday? So today, July 14th, is my birthday. I was born in 1985, so that makes me the right age of 36 years old. Today, my birthday was, actually, I had a great birthday. It was really, really chill. You know, my wife wanted to throw a big cookout and stuff like that. I just don't like to be bothered on my birthday, like big time like that. I just like to chill, relax, because in my mind, my new year is my birthday. From birthday to birthday is my new year. Not December 31st, not January 1st. It's from birthday. It's from July 14th to July 14th is my measuring stick for my life. And I don't really like holidays anyway. I know if you dealing with a narcissist or whatnot, you probably feel the same thing. You probably get the same thing that narcissists in general don't like dealing with holidays and things like that. So, birthdays are no different for me. I mean, back in the day, I used to like celebrate my birthday big time, going out and partying and clubbing and stuff like that. But now, the fact that I'm older, my mind has kind of shifted. And I'm more focused on legacy right now as opposed to, living in the moment, which is not a good thing, because if my therapist heard me say I'm focused on legacy and not living in the moment, she'll probably pull her hair out. But I'm shifting. I have a therapy appointment on Friday, so I'll be doing that here pretty soon. And then that's it right there. So birthday went pretty good. My wife, of course, like I said, she wanted to do something big, but her birthday is at the end of this month, so we'll do something big for her. So that's how it goes. Birthdays are just not my thing. Question number 2. How are narcissists at work? So I can only speak for myself because, like I said before, I am a narcissist. And the last time I had a full-time job, I was, I wanted to be the best at that job. And I didn't care who got ran over with me trying to be the best. I would spread little rumors here and there about people like that. I'd be very extremely manipulative on the job and whatnot as well. Just make sure that I had enough friends and stuff on my side in case, in case things changed. In case some things had switched up and changed and whatnot, and my reputation got challenged, I would always have enough people on my side to, to take my back, to have my back, so I wouldn't be alone. You know what I mean? And it's y'all, so I hate it. When I was an employee, I absolutely hated having a boss. I still hate having a boss right now. I'm self-employed right now, so I don't have a boss. But when I had a boss, oh my goodness. I just always wonder, how is this person in charge of me? How? Make this make sense. I was how is this person my boss? I'm better than him in every way. I have a college degree. I'm younger. I'm smarter. How is this person my boss? Just because he's older than me. And it had nothing to do with race. He was a black man as well. So, I'll just... So narcissists at work can be very sneaky, deceptive, and try to take credit for your work as well. So be kind of be careful at work. Watch out for the gaslighting, watch out for the silent treatment and manipulation. All this stuff you hear me talking about in relationship with narcissists also applies to narcissists at work as well. So question number 3. Do narcissists miss you? Okay, so this is kind of a loaded question. I get this right here because I know that people in general just want to matter. People want to matter. They just want to matter, point blank period. It's did I matter to this person? Did I mean something to this person? And so does a narcissist miss you? Yes, in the moment, a narcissist will miss you sometimes. In the moment, they could miss you. But what are they, I always, when I'm doing one-on-ones, I always ask this question. What are they missing you for? Is it because you were easy to cheat on? Because you were so forgiving? Is it because they could take advantage of you financially? What was it that they are missing about you? Because sometimes they do miss your presence. God, I miss that person. I have moments where I miss people, but I always try to justify it in my brain why we're not together. That person wasn't good enough for me anyway. So I miss you in a moment. But some people will miss you to because they want to treat you badly. They miss treating you badly. They miss being able to run over top of you. I'm never gonna find somebody like that just take all my crap. So sometimes they miss you, but like, what are they missing you for exactly? Ask yourself that question. You know what I mean? Question number 4. Why do narcissists discard you? There's a few different reasons why a narcissist will discard you. So sometimes they feel like the grass is greener on the other side, so they will discard you. They will replace you with somebody else that they think fits them better. Sometimes they feel like you're about to leave them, so they discard you first. Kind of like the old childish notion of like, you didn't break up with me, I broke up with you. That type of stuff right there. Sometimes you're too good for them. Sometimes you outshine the narcissistic person in your life. Sometimes you're just smarter, better looking. You make more money. More people like you. You're funny. You're more comical and stuff like that. So a narcissist will literally hate you for that type of stuff and make them feel like your shine is making them feel dull. So they'll get rid of you for just being better than them overall and try to replace you with somebody that's lesser than you. And sometimes they do replace you with people that look better than you, that might have more education than you and stuff like that, but the situation might fit them better. You know what I mean? Like I said, it doesn't mean that they're going to treat the next person better. It just means that the situation for them might be better because that person, they can run over a little bit more. They have a little bit more freedom. They have a little bit more free reign and things like that. So just because they discard you doesn't mean they're going to treat the next person better. It's going to look like it. That's why you don't need to watch the social media or ask questions or reach out to them anymore. Like, please stop doing it to you. I get so many people that torture themselves by looking at people's social medias and stuff like that. They be killing me. I'm just like, come on, y'all, please don't do that. You know what I mean? But to each his own. Like, be careful. Like when they discard you, regardless of the discard, regardless. Like parent-wise too. Like parents will discard their children because they feel like the child, like children typically are reflections of the narcissist. So if a narcissist can look in that reflection, that mirror, that child, and see something good, they'll worship that kid. They'll take care of that kid. They'll do everything for them in their power for that kid because that kid makes them look better. You know, but if that kid has some, I get a lot of people with narcissists discard kids that are like have some kind of disability or something like that, or you know, or like mentally delayed and stuff like that. They'll just speech delays. You know, they'll discard their children and stuff like that and treat their children terribly. So it's not just relationship wise. It could be the parent-child relationship as well. So, last question. Have you apologized to the people in your past? Some people, yes. People that I'm still involved with nowadays, like my wife and my kids and stuff like that, yes, I apologize to them. But like old relationships, no, it's kind of pointless because like you could be so far in your healing journey. Imagine you 10 years in your healing journey, you've been no contact for 10 years. All of a sudden, the narcissist that treated you so badly reaches out to you. That could trigger you. And that's what my therapist said too. She's like, you could trigger people while reaching out to them this far in the past. Like, it's kind of pointless. Like, let your journey forward be your apology. I know some people will argue with that fact and just be like, no. You should apologize anyway. You just never know how apology. Like, my change actions are apology. And I tell people this in my TikToks and my Instagrams or whatever, even my YouTubes. I say, the only apology is change behavior. So my change behavior, how I'm doing now, how I'm helping thousands of people online and on social media and stuff like that, that's my apology to everybody in my past. So I'm not gonna reach out to everybody in my past and just, hey, look, just want to let you know I'm sorry. Hey, sorry. I just want to do that. It's just not me. You know what I mean? I just can't do that because I risk to run the fact of triggering somebody and putting somebody else in therapy and stuff like that for some stuff that I did a long time ago. You know what I mean? So, anyways, y'all, thank y'all for tuning into this episode. I'm thinking about, like, y'all want me to keep doing this, put some questions in the comment section and whatnot. I'll try to answer them tomorrow. Let me know what you think. Give me suggestions for a different type of segment that you want to see. If this question and answer segment is not enough for you, want me to answer more questions or get a little bit more in depth, that's what the Narcissist Code series is for. Just taking one of these questions and expounding upon it in a better fashion. That's what the Narcissist Code is for. So if y'all want me to, switch up the format or do something different, just let me know. Put it in the comment section. Give me some suggestions, and I appreciate everybody. I appreciate every one of y'all. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. Like I said, Mental Healness is out.